Welcome back to the second episode of the BoomStick Podcast. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Aaron.
Alright guys, I know you all been anticipating this. It's time to let the cat out of the bag. It's time to finally recap the big game. The granddaddy of them all. The Super Bowl. Aaron and myself, we haven't even talked about this ever since the game happened. Am I right, Aaron?
Yeah, it's been hard keeping it in. We've wanted to talk so many times, and we just pushed it back.
We just wanted to save it for all of you out there. So this is for all my boomers out there. This one's for you. Alright, let's talk about the game in general. What do you think?
Alright, so, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the outcome. I'm fine with what happened. Yeah, the Patriots lost, but Patriots has been dominating for so long.
But man, you're a Patriots fan. You're okay with just a loss like that? This is the Super Bowl. This isn't just a regular playoff game. This isn't just a regular season game. It's the Super Bowl. We could have tied the NFL record with 6 Super Bowl wins here. This could have got Tom Brady to be known as the GOAT. 6 Super Bowls.
Well, 2 things. Tom Brady is already known as the GOAT already. He's done more than whatever quarterback has done. He's done great things. He will continue to do great things.
Yeah, but not everybody thinks that.
Well, that's just opinion.
You have a lot of haters out there. Got a lot of Patriot haters and a lot of Tom Brady haters.
Tom Brady's coming back for a couple of years now, so he's got time to prove wrong.
But what do you think about the Patriots overall in general? Tom Brady's getting older. We just lost Matt Patricia. What's going to happen next season?
I think it's going to be rough, but they're going to get through it. They have Belichick still. They have McDaniel still. It's just, they're going to get through it.
So you think we make it back to the Super Bowl?
Of course. We're going to have a healthy Edelman. We're going to have a healthy Brady. Maybe Gronk. But other than that...
Yeah, let's talk about Gronk here. This guy has said that he's considering retirement right now. He came in the league in 2010. Do you agree with his choice here?
I mean, I can't speak for him. He's his own man. He's had injuries before. He's broken his arm, tore his ACL, tore his MCL, tore a bunch of he had a bunch of injuries. So when it comes down to that, life is bigger than football. You're not willing to risk your life for the game of football, and I understand that.
I don't know. For me, I think Gronk is making the wrong decision here. I don't know. I'm a guy who's been injured before, but I don't quit. I'm gonna come back. I want to see my team have success, and I'm going to win that championship one more time.
But what happens when you win that championship one more time?
It depends what year. Are we talking about like few years down the road? Or are we talking about a year down the road? What are we talking about here?
I don't know, but if you look at it, Gronk's been in the league for 7-8 years. And how many of those years has he been injured?
A lot.
Exactly.
Probably more than half.
Maybe when you look at it, sometimes you have to put yourself ahead and you have to put up that cape.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope to see Gronk back out on the field next year. That's all I got to say, but I guess if this guy wants to pursue an acting career or because of all the injuries, then I guess he has to do his best for him.
Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do, is always got to put yourself first.
All right. I want to talk about the game Tom Brady had. It can be considered probably one of the best games for a quarterback in Super Bowl history.
Oh, I think it was the best game for a quarterback in Super Bowl history. 505 yards.
3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns? That is crazy. That's
I don't care if Tom Brady dropped a pass. He's not a receiver for a reason. I'm sick of all these fans out here who keeps coming up to me, talking to me about, oh yeah, Tom Brady dropped the pass and Nick Foles caught a pass. Who cares? Nick Foles isn't going to be the starting quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles next year, guys. Come on.
It's a lot of fire there, but, you know, it's true. Brady's known for throwing. They did that fool play last year against the Eagles. It's kind of hard to do it again. On top of that, he was overthrown a little bit. Brady's not known for catching, and
I would say that whole play was stupid. I would say that we should have threw that out. We should throw that out of our playbook right now. And definitely, I would say we could have did another trick play there. We're known for our freaking flea flickers.
The Edelman Amendola play a couple years ago against the Ravens, that would have been great.
Like, it was a smart decision. I can see where McDaniels and Belichick wrote that up, but was that the right time to do that play? Couldn't you have tested that in the regular season or something? This is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, there's a lot on the line. You can't just throw around plays like that and give stuff up.
But I can't hate on the Patriots. Terrific offensive day, I would say. Terrific. There's nothing much you could say. We had Chris Hogan. We had Amendola, both over 100 yards. Gronk with 2 touchdowns.
That's a big game. Brady put up record numbers. The whole game was record numbers. Over 1,000 yards, both teams.
That's incredible. 2 high-powered teams, and that's what happens in a Super Bowl, guys.
But to get back to what we originally wanted to say, you said earlier on, but aren't you a Patriots fan? But above that, I'm not just a Patriots fan, I'm a fan of football. It was a great game, came down to the wire. Yes, I know there were some maybe calls that should have been made, some things that should have happened, but that comes with the game.
All right, I'm a fan of football, but I'm also a Patriots fan, man. I don't care. When I'm talking about a fan of football, that goes out the way. We're in the freaking Super Bowl. This is the last game. This is to show your dominance between other teams. You have people coming up to you. Oh, yeah, the Green Bay Packers, one of the best. All right, but we got 5 and you got 4. Come on. Like, you can't say that. You guys, like, I can see where you say they're one of the best, but come on, we got 5. But I don't care. Patriots fan, I don't know how you're okay with this.
Well, the way I look at it, you said dominant. And whenever I think of dominant, I think of the Patriots, I think of Warriors and Cavs. Now that the Patriots have been dethroned and that you see change in the NFL, it makes you appreciate it so much more. Yeah, I'm a Patriots fan. Yeah, I like to see winning. But we've won 5 out of the past however many seasons. It's been crazy.
Don't you want to see more?
Yeah, of course I want to see more, but
once Brady's gone, it's probably not going to be that much for a while.
I mean, it is what it is. The football's a sport.
Once Brady's gone, Belichick's going to be gone, McDaniels probably be gone, Gronk's going to be gone. It's going to be some tragic years in New England.
I mean,
so don't you want to see them win it all now? Get as many as they can? Prove why they're the best team in the NFL?
Yeah, it was nice to see the game. It was a really great game. It was start to finish. Both teams played their heart out. The deciding factor was that defensive play. When Brady got smacked in the arm, fumble, turnover, that's what changed the game.
It's terrible. I've seen Brady's 2-minute offense before, and to watch that was terrible as a fan. Man. All right, but I got a main question for you here. Malcolm Butler. Does him not playing affect us in this game?
Yeah. He's been amazing for our defense. He's done so many great things.
Guys, let me just tell you about Malcolm Butler. He is an amazing slot coverage cornerback. And you're going to throw in Eric Rowe to play that position in the Super Bowl who has little to no experience? Are you serious? I don't care if this man missed curfew or anything. At least bench him for a quarter or 2 quarters. This is the Super Bowl. He has fought his way for New England for the past 4 years. Play the man. Do not forget he was the hero of Super Bowl 49 against the Seahawks.
I definitely see that where we could have done, where we could have played him. A lot of the plays and a lot of the passes that Foles connected with was Corey Clement. He has been great in slot, and having Butler there would have been a great...
It's not just the Corey Clement, though. It was Zach Ertz.
Yep.
Every single pass to Zach Ertz was a slot pass. Mm-hmm. And that was just terrible. Malcolm Butler, you deserve to be on that field.
And it's unfortunate that so much talent is wasted on the sideline like that. We could have needed him, or we definitely needed him. We could have used him.
Even from the national anthem, the guy was bawling his eyes out. Just to learn that for all you did for this town, and to know you're not gonna be played in this big game. I don't see it. I think he deserved to be on that field, and I think he was like a major key to our loss. Cause you got to think about it. With all these slot passes, with the touchdown to Zach Ertz and Clement, I don't know. That's just me, but Malcolm Butler would have stopped that.
Another major problem that I saw with the game, the Patriots would have been way better if we had Brandon Cooks. I'm surprised that wasn't a helmet-to-helmet call.
I'm surprised it wasn't. Oh, I don't know.
It was obviously helmet-to-helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know how the refs didn't see that. Brandon Cooks has been such a deep threat, and what the Philadelphia Eagles did, they played short. So having him, he would have been a great addition to the Brady offense.
I agree to that. But going back to Malcolm Butler, I'm not done with this guy. What's his future?
I think he's leaving. I think that the Patriots are they're gonna realize what they had, and it's just they're gonna miss him.
As a Patriots fan, I'm gonna miss this guy, and I can see why he wants to leave. He deserves better, and I hope wherever he goes, he'll continue success in his career.
And 100% he will.
Thank you, Mac Beasley, for everything.
100% he will continue to do great things. He's a great player. He has a great heart. I don't see him hanging up the jersey anytime soon. I think he's going to continue to do great things.
The guy has an incredible story. He started out working at Popeyes and then got brought onto a practice squad. This man has heart for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Deserved to be on that field. Done. That's it. That's done about Malcolm Butler. I got questions for you.
All right.
The famous, notorious catches. Let's talk about the Corey Clement catch in the back of the end zone.
Touchdown.
Is it a catch?
It's a catch.
That's not a catch.
It's 100% a catch.
That's not a catch.
That is definitely
oh my
a catch.
God. Okay, here we go. This guy, he catches the ball.
Yes.
He gets possession.
Yes.
But when he takes another step, he bobbles it. And when he bobbles the ball, his foot hits the back of the end zone. Out of bounds. Done said. That's not a catch.
I didn't see any bobbling. If you call...
How do you not see the bobbling?
Listen. The bobbling was slight.
But it doesn't matter if it's slight or anything. If it bobbles, it bobbles. You're not in possession of the ball. If you're in possession of the ball doesn't move. Not a catch.
It's still a catch.
Not a catch.
It's still a catch.
All right, give me your point. Give me your reasoning why it's a catch.
Well, not only did they have the best refs there looking at it.
The best refs? This guy took a freaking index card to in one of the games, I think it was like Denver and the Raiders, and he took an index card to mark, like, to figure out where the line of scrimmage was. How you gonna pull out an index card? The best ref? Don't give me that.
Well, I can see where I'm wrong. I can see why you're furious, but I still say it's a touchdown.
All right, we both disagree.
It is
I don't
what
know.
it is.
It is what it is.
It could have been a game changer, but
It's a touchdown to the NFL, but not a touchdown to me. All right, how about the next catch? Zach Ertz.
100% a catch.
That's not a catch.
He caught it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you can go. Just go.
What is the definition of a touchdown?
Of a touchdown or a catch?
A touchdown.
And when he breaks the
When the ball breaks the plane
Yeah.
of field. The ball broke the plane of field before the ball came out.
But didn't the same thing happen with Jesse James?
Yes, that's different coaching.
But didn't the same thing happen with Jesse James? If you're going to call the Jesse James catch no catch, then I'm going to call Zach Ertz's catch not a catch.
See,
that's a game changer.
See, that's the thing. The refs are different. That's a part of the game.
No, but it doesn't matter. They had Al Rever on there. And that's the guy who does all the reviewing. And he was at the Super Bowl. And he reviewed the Jesse James catch. So I don't know what this man did from that time to now, but I don't know. That's not a catch.
It's 100% a catch.
It wasn't a catch.
It's a catch for me. He broke the plane of field before
but it doesn't
came
matter.
out.
What happens? What's a catch then? Jesse James tweeted out himself, what's a catch?
It's not about what's the catch. It's about the touchdown.
But if you're going to call something not a catch to begin with, then you should continue on with saying that's not a catch. If you're going to call Jesse James a catch, then they should have called this one a catch. But that didn't happen.
I see where you're coming from, but it is the Super Bowl. You know, they have to make it was they were progressing the game. They had to do it.
I don't know. Well, we'll leave that up to you guys. You know, comment what you guys think. Tell me if you think the Corey Clement catch in the back of the end zone was bobbled, or if it was a catch, or if Zach Ertz's breaking the plane was a catch. All right, but I have one more for you.
All right.
Nick Foles, what's his future?
He said himself that he's gonna stay in Philadelphia, but he is definitely an elite quarterback now. He's in potential to be on the Mount Rushmore of the NFL. I see him leaving. There's so many teams out there that need him.
I think he has a long way before he goes to the Mount Rushmore of the NFL.
That's why I said there's time. You know, you gotta. He's almost getting there.
Yeah, but where's he gonna go? Is he gonna stay back up to Nick Foles like he says he is? Oh, not Nick Foles. Carson Wentz like he says he is?
I don't know. Like I said before, there's so many teams that need him.
Yeah, but he said he'll be willing to back up Carson Wentz next season because he loved to learn.
People change. KD said he's going to stay in the Thunder his whole career. Where is he now? On the Warriors.
So you think this guy leaves?
Yes, I think he leaves.
And you think he'll be an elite quarterback wherever he goes?
That's the test of time. We have to see.
I don't know
if he does it.
I think him being at Philly is a good fit. And when he previously left for the Rams and for the Chiefs, this man did nothing at all. And I can see that happening if he decides to leave again. But personally, I think he's going to stay in Philly.
The Cardinals need him. The Jets need him. So many other teams that have quarterback problems need him. Broncos, they're having trouble. I don't see when push comes to shove. It's all down to money, and I feel like those teams are going to offer him a lot of money.
I don't know. I think there's better quarterbacks on the market with Kirk Cousins out there still, and you still got Case Keenum. You don't know what's going to happen with the futures of Sam Bradford and stuff, so I don't know. We'll see.
Well, guess we'll have to see.
All right, guys. Thank you for viewing in again on episode 2 of the BoomStick Podcast. And for all of our boomers out there, we want to say to you guys, keep it booming!